Who's that girl? What's her name? Is she cool? Is she lame? Oh, you're talking about what's her name? Pepper Ann. Is she lame? Is she cool? Is she breaking every rule? Is she anybody's fool? Pepper Ann, Pepper Ann, Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. Catch her if you can, Pepper Ann.
Who? Is that girl from gym class?
No, that's me.
Oh. Who is she and why does she have her own song?
Did someone take my lunch? Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade. No one's cooler than Pepper Ann. She's her own biggest fan, Pepper Ann.
Here's my remote control.
If you can, Pepper Ann.
Wow, look at her go! This red-headed dynamo is on her way to breaking the world blading record. She's on her way to glory. She is on her way to soup endorsements. Oh, that crack came out of nowhere. It's gonna cost her.
Action, baby, you got to find it. Whoa.
Whoa, daylight.
Your sound rocks.
Who said that?
It's some kid.
What's that red thing on its head?
Well, it's like a cat or something.
Actually, that's my hair. And actually, I'm a vocalist.
Can you do us a favor?
Yeah?
Keep the noise level down. Be considerate of our neighbors, okay?
Where have you been? Why did your new shortcut take you so long?
Oh, PA, you gotta check this. It's raw. It's beautiful.
It's vandalism and it's disrespectful.
To who?
To the wall. Pepper Ann, what is so funny?
Not laughing. Traumatic incident. Smile stuck on face.
Have you considered the wonders of acupressure?
I was appalled at the cafeteria this afternoon. And I don't mean the lasagna mexicana. Whoever sprayed all the serving trays with that horrible red hair graffiti will be caught. Oh, yes. And I better not see any more of it.
Hair red. Hair red.
And then I told them I was a singer. But it was like they were too cool to listen to me, you know?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
It was like I was invisible.
Do you got change for $1?
And I don't mean like those clear braces that are supposed to be invisible, but are really kind of yellowy and gross.
Freedom of expression lives. I found another red hair blazing in the men's room. I'll show you.
Excuse me?
What? It's on the mirror. Mirrors are unisex.
And condone the defacing of public property? Never.
And chunks of food get caught in them like chili or popcorn or ribs. Invisible? Ha! Those braces don't know invisible.
Check the tube talk.
A town torn. The mystery tagger. True artist or vandal without a conscience. The debate rages on. The only thing both sides agree on, not knowing when or where the red hair will strike next.
I found another one. Right next to where I keep my gum. It's amazing.
You guys ever felt like that? Ignored, I mean?
May I take your order?
What's so amazing about it? This mystery tagger is just a coward if you ask me.
Anyone? Ignored?
Coward? Try genius. The paint strokes, the use of color.
Milo, the willful destruction of public property is not art.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Excuse me.
I'm outie. I'm gonna go see if I can find another tag.
Milo, stop! You're getting hysterical!
I will not be ignored. What do you have to do to get service around here? Now that's better. People are finally noticing me. That's right, get a good look. Soak it in. I didn't come to school in my pajamas again, did I?
Pepper Ann, I want you to know I do not believe one word of it.
What?
That you, Pepper Ann Pearson, are the mystery Red Menace tagger.
What? Who says so?
It wasn't long before my deductive reasoning took me from hair red, to red hair. And who in Hazelnut has the reddest hair of all?
Pepper Ann! How dare you spread this rumor, Dieter. On what grounds? With what evidence?
Your red hair is evidence enough.
My red hair is circumstantial.
That's right. And besides, red hair, as in Pepper Ann's red hair, is not spelled H-A-R-E.
Put that in your pipe, Sherlock.
Maybe it's not here. Give me something to think about.
Have you noticed anything weird about your friend's daily routine?
Absolutely not. There's nothing weird about Pepper Ann wanting to try out a new shortcut to Brain Dead that would end up making her 10 minutes late.
A shortcut that makes you 10 minutes late? Ha ha ha!
Ha ha ha!
Only because she stopped to talk with the garage band.
Garage band? What garage band? Have you seen this garage band?
No, I've never, actually.
Because there is no garage band!
There is so.
Of course there is. Why else would Pepper Ann have had that grin on her face when the first tag was discovered?
Aha! That proves it! It is your friends who betray you.
Furthermore, this rumor is still contained within school limits. I'll get Tessa and Vanessa to start damage control, and it'll be over as fast as it started. Just act innocent.
I am innocent.
Good. That's good. Keep it up.
I'm innocent!
Tell us another one, Pepper Ann.
Hey, red hair. You're red hair, right?
No, she isn't. Ow!
That's the rumor.
You're, like, amazing. Your art, man, it speaks to me.
You rock! Here, Banty.
They noticed me. They spoke to me.
Only because they think you're the red hair, Pepper Ann.
Who cares? Look at my cool new Banty. It's 100% cotton.
All I can say is this graffiti bandit must be in desperate need of attention.
What's so bad about getting attention?
Well, nothing, honey, as long as it's not for doing something that's illegal, immoral, or reflects poorly on your upbringing.
Yeah, you're right. Who wants to be known for spraying paint all over other people's stuff?
Especially when you could spray paint all over your own stuff, adding a warm and individual touch to any room.
Mom, where did you get these stencils?
A blonde was hawking them on television, so I went to the art store and got some. They always jack up the price on TV.
I'm calling Uncle Jojo at the precinct.
Why, honey?
I'm turning myself in.
Good for you. Hand me those dried flowers and the staple gun.
As I told you last night at 6, 10, and 11, and today at 5:30 a.m., 11 a.m., noon, and in our 2 p.m. broadcast, the crisis in the community is about to come to a close. Right here on our 4:30 late afternoon report. Officer Jojo has more.
Oh, now? Okay, good. The anonymous tagger contacted the police anonymously to tell us that they will reveal their identity at the present location at what has now become the present time.
Let's go inside.
I gotta tell you, after vibing with the mystery tagger and feeling their solid style, hip choice of color, and smoking offbeat wit, I have deemed said artist worthy of a show next to my pastry display case. Thank you. Thank you.
After a few stipulations, that the perp perform community service, hold talks to explain why vandalism is wrong, and clean up the locations of his or her prior artwork.
Cool, thank you. And now, I would like to introduce this cool young artiste.
Oh, gosh.
I want to thank you all for recognizing my obvious talents. But of course, true talent cannot be kept hidden. True talent cannot remain inside. Lights cannot be kept under...
You're a liar! I'm red hair! Red hair is me!
Disco!
That is impossible. He is only a red herring. Pepper Ann is red hair.
Who is that? I've never seen that kid before.
Who is he, Pepper Ann?
Who is he? He is all of us.
He's not me.
I would know if I was him, and I'm not.
Me neither.
If there's someone among us who has never craved attention or felt ignored or been dazzled by new cotton tees, let them cast the first stone.
Well, how about a scone? Can I cast the first scone, then?
He is an individual trying to express himself, a tortured, buck-toothed soul seeking validation through his artwork.
Buck-toothed?
Is it wrong to want to make a statement? No. The mistake my short friend made was in his choice to deface public property.
Short?
Vandalism in any form is wrong, but the desire to take a stand and express oneself isn't. Somebody say, oh yeah!
Oh, yeah, baby.
Am I right, kid? Am I right?
I don't know. I just did it to get attention.
Here are the parents of this tragic, misguided youth. What's their take on what has now become a three-ring circus?
Why, son? Why?
Don't we give you enough attention?
You don't give him enough attention.
I don't. You don't.
You don't.
My parents give me more than enough attention. But I want more. I want the world to look at me and say, boy.
Well, that wraps it up. Stay tuned for my 5:30 early evening report where I go undercover to expose an illegal cockfighting ring. Here in Hazelnut, you bet!
And we're clear.
Good work, people. Put me down for $10 on cockity-doo-dah.
Did you see this? Art or not, that kid can't go around destroying other people's property.
Although he does have lovely penmanship.
Poor kid. Can you imagine going through all that just to get people to notice you? Action, baby! You got to find it!
Not only are you gonna do everything Officer JoJo said,
but you are also grounded until high school, young man.
Can I have a pony?
We'll see.
Why the red hair? Why?
I don't know. I like rabbits.
I need further.